Hi guys, do you want to hear a story? I thought you did. I figured that's why you were here. Well, today, guess what? We don't get one story, we get two stories. And they're almost the same, but not quite. And they both are called Skip to My Lou. Do you remember when we would sing, "Hi Amy, I see you. Hi David, I see you. Hi Audrey, I see you. Skip to my Lou, my darling." Well, that is actually a bigger song than what we would sing, and it's called Skip to My Lou, but I have two versions, which means two different books of the same story. First one, Skip to My Lou, was illustrated by Carrie Argent, and it's only illustrated because she didn't make up the words. The words were already made up to the song. She just drew the pictures. And the other one is called Skip to My Lou by Nadine Bernard Westcott, who also illustrated the book. Again, she didn't make up the words because the words were already a song. So we're going to start with this one first, and I want you to see, after we hear them both, what do you think is the same and what do you think is different about these two books? This one's Skip to My Lou by Carrie Argent. You know what? Since it's a song, I can sing it. Sitting on the front porch, painted like new, the farm's all in order, there's not much to do. Take care of the farm, we'll be back by 2. Skip to my Lou, my darling. So the farmer's telling the dog, you take care of the farm, we're headed out. Nothing could go wrong, right? Flies in the sugar bowl, shoo fly shoo. Cats in the buttermilk, 2 by 2. Pigs in the parlor, what'll I do? Skip to my Lou, my darling. Well, look at there. The farmer was barely gone and they started getting out of control. Pigs are in the parlor. Do you know what a parlor is? It's kind of a fancy word for a living room. They seem to be making a mess. Cows in the kitchen, moo cow moo. Roosters in the pantry, cock-a-doodle-doo. Sheep in the bathtub, hullabaloo. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Again, look at the mess. And the poor dog is just following them all around trying to clean up the mess. Lou, Lou, skip to my Lou, 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 skip to my Lou, 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 skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, my darling. They're dancing. They're having a grand old time. Look at the clock. It's 1:45. Goodness gracious, what will we do? Because you remember what time the farmer was coming home? 2 o'clock. Hurry quick, it's up to you. Skip to my Lou, my darling. So who does it look like is doing all the work? I think the dog's got it all. And then there's the end. Looks like the dog is happy to see the farmer. So that's the first version, or the first way of retelling and illustrating that story. Let's look at the second one and let's see what we think about how they're the same or different. Again, this is the front cover. Notice the pictures have quite a bit more detail in them. So let's listen to the words and look at the pictures. Here's the farm and the barnyard. Sitting on the front porch, painted like new, the farm's all in order, there's not much to do. Take care of the farm, we'll be back by 2. Skip to my Lou, my darling. So think about the beginning of the two stories. What are some things that are the same and different? Flies in the sugar bowl, shoo fly shoo. Cats in the buttermilk, 2 by 2. I see some of the same things are happening. Who's kind of cleaning up in this story? Pigs in the parlor, what'll I do? Skip to my Lou, my darling. Sure looks like another big mess, doesn't it? Cows in the kitchen, moo cow moo. Look at the mess those cows are making. Roosters in the pantry, cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh my goodness. Sheep in the bathtub, hullabaloo. I love the word hullabaloo. That's like a big old something, a hullabaloo. Big old mess. Skip to my loo, my darling. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Loo, loo, skip to my loo, my darling. What are they doing? I think they're playing the game. Look at the clock, it's 1:45. Goodness gracious, what'll we do? Hurry up quick, it's up to you. Uh-oh. What do you notice about this book? Who's doing the work? Skip to my loo, my darling. And who's coming back home? Did they get all cleaned up? Whew. So, we had both of these books. What did you notice that was the same? What's one thing you noticed that was the same? Maybe you said the words of the song sounded the same. Maybe you said they both were on a farm. Maybe you said there was trouble and messes and all sorts of stuff. Those things were all the same, weren't they? In the beginning, the farmer left. That was the same. In the end, the farmer came back. That was the same. Did you have one of those ideas? Now, what was different about the two books? You think, can you come up with something that was different about those two books? Did you maybe say that in the first book, the dog was doing all the cleaning up and following them around? And in the second book, the boy was doing a lot of the cleaning up? Did you say that at the end of the book, the boy was so happy to see the farmer, and at the of the second book and in the end of the first book, the dog was so happy to see the farmer? Did you maybe say that in the second book, all the animals helped to clean up, and in the first book, mostly only the dog did the cleanup? So there were some parts that were the same and some parts that were different. So that is a really fun story, and that's going to be our last story like this for a while because it's the end of school this week. And but don't worry, because guess what? If you have your parents watch the Purdy website, or the Purdy Facebook page, there might be some stories this summer and maybe some fun activities you can try. So you have them keep watching that, and you keep reading all summer long. I'm for sure going to keep reading all summer long. And I love you, and I miss you. See you soon. Bye-bye.